Hey traders, welcome to my channel for a quick and easy Thinkorswim tutorial. If you're just getting started and want to learn how to add essential indicators to your charts, you're in the right place. I'll walk you through each step clearly, so let's jump right in. This is going to be your step-by-step guide. So first, you need to open your Thinkorswim platform and go to the Charts tab. Then you need to select your desired stock, symbol, ticker, or ETF you want to analyze in the upper left corner. So for example, you could use SPY, the S&P 500 ETF, or you could use QQQ, another ETF. Then this is going to be how you add the indicators to your charts. So once you're in the Charts tab, in the top right corner, you're going to click on the Studies button. Then you're going to select Edit Studies. Here in this tab is where you're going to be able to add any study that you please. One of the studies that I use is the VWAP, and you double click on it, it will add it to here. Then you might want to edit the settings of your VWAP. For example, I keep the plot of the VWAP, but I remove the plot of the upper band and the lower band, and then I click OK. But I prefer to keep VWAP as this color. And you could also add multiple indicators at the same time. So if you want to add another indicator, backspace here and search in the indicator. Another indicator that I use is the moving average exponential. So here, to get your EMAs, it's going to be MOVAVG exponential. You could double click on it and it will add it to your chart, and you could edit the settings to your liking. There's multiple different length types and different strategies of exponential moving averages that are used. Another common indicator that people use is the simple moving average. Here, moving average, you double click that. You could also add that to your chart. Some people, for example, use the 200 SMA. That would be the 200 length simple moving average. So here, this is the 9 length simple moving average. If you want the 200 length simple moving average, you could edit length. You could edit the color. You would want to be able to differentiate which indicator is which. And for example, some people use multiple moving averages on their charts. So if you want to add more layers, you could just double click and you could add the other moving average on your chart, for example. I don't use this many indicators on my chart all at once, but I'm just showing you how it's done. So from there, there's some other types of studies which could also be added to your chart. For example, the RSI, which mainly could be used on the daily time frame, or the MACD. So you could see is as simple as searching up the study you want to use, double clicking it, and it will add to your chart. It's confirmed that it's added to your chart once it pops up here. Then you could go in the tab and edit the settings and the colors, and all of this is up to your personal preference or based on your strategy and what you've back tested. So to finalize and view all the indicators that you've added, let's say, oh, actually, you didn't need to add this. You have way too much on your chart and you don't want to see all of this at the same time. You could hide certain indicators and show them for later here. So let's just say I only want to look at the 200 simple moving average and the 50 simple moving average. I could apply those and I could click OK, and I could see these are applied on my chart. So this is how you add the indicators to your chart. But let's say I'm opening up another chart here and I want to analyze SPY. Here, if you open up another chart and something like this pops up, you just go to the right screen and you turn off the dashboard and you open up the chart. So here, this is the default chart settings. These are my personal preference of chart settings. So in another video, I teach you how to easily apply and upload personal chart setting appearances. But here you can see, let's say I want these indicators to appear on this chart. How do I easily transfer it over? What you're going to do on this chart is you're going to go to the Studies tab and you're going to click Save Study Set. Here you're going to save the study set's name and you're going to save it as the 50 simple moving average plus the 200 simple moving average, or whatever pair you create. And then you could click save. And then on this chart, you could go to the studies tab, you could load your study set, and you could see this is the one that we just saved, and you could easily apply it. And you could do that with any other study set. So for example, some other study sets I have is the MACD and the RSI together, plus volume, plus another volume indicator that I use. So that's how to apply studies. That's how to easily move from study sets to study sets. So that's it. You're all now set to use different study sets to level up your trading analysis on Thinkorswim. If this tutorial helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more beginner-friendly Thinkorswim tutorials and trading tips. If you have any questions or need help with another topic, drop a comment below and I would be happy to help.